Hello, everyone. So, just a quick update for our little bee friend. So, see his little tongue is out, like the little bee tongue under his mandible. You can kind of see, like, he's got two front legs, two small front legs, but then in the middle of that, he's got a little tongue that he's been moving around. And he drank a little bit of this syrup. It's said not to give him honey, because honey can carry, I don't know, I know bees make honey, but it was saying not to give them honey because it can carry something in it that can hurt them. So I've just been doing the syrup and sugar water. Careful, don't back into it. You're gonna need to get another bath if you step into it, because then you'll be all sticky. Again, our bee is still not flying. He did do some buzzing, and he does this rocking with his butt. Like he'll rock his butt back and forth. I don't know if you can see that. I'm not really sure what that means. It's called like washboarding. He does that constantly. So I'm not really sure what that means. Or he's just kind of like breathing heavy, maybe. I don't know. But he really likes the syrup. And this is how I've been feeding it, is just, you know, putting sugar water and syrup. And he'll stick his little tongue out and eat it. Let me see if I can see the chat. Anyway, I have more spirit box sessions to look over for Sebastian Rogers, Susan Morphew. I've been trying to do some spirit box sessions with Trini Gibson. It's a really old case, a cold case. Spirits at first didn't know much about it, but I did put it out to them to work on it and to get back at me. So I will have some more spirit box sessions coming up with that as well, for Trini Gibson, for I have more spirit box sessions about the neighbors for Sebastian Rogers. So I'm really trying to find out if it's true, or, you know, the astrology did show that we had possibly an enemy in the neighborhood. But I don't know. I don't think that's what it is. I truly believe that the neighbors saw something. And I think in the very beginning, when Sebastian first went missing, I told you guys not to lose hope, that there might be some type of video evidence that is going to be hidden from us. Or that, you know, don't lose hope, because I did kind of say that a long time ago, like 2 months ago, that there is going to be surveillance images. And it's interesting that the neighbors said that they did submit it, but we haven't heard back that, you know, Sebastian Rogers is, that there's going to be some type of surveillance evidence, I think, because Neptune does rule video. Neptune is the god of Netflix. And he gets that because when Neptune was discovered in the 1700s, so was anesthesia. And Queen Victoria was the first person to ever go under in childbirth. So Pisces and Neptune, it has that connection to the unconscious world because of the year that Neptune was discovered. Photography was discovered as well. And Hollywood, that's kind of why Neptune has this long history with putting yourself unconscious, the illusion of it all, the delusions and illusions that what you're seeing on a big movie screen isn't reality, but it looks like reality. See him doing this rocking thing? I don't know if you can tell. His little butt goes back and forth, up and down, up and down. It's called washboarding. I'm not really sure why they do it. Or they rock. He's not trying to bite me. Don't think that. Or sting me. He still has a stinger intact, so that's not it. He's shaking his booty. He's really shaking it. Oops. My screen just froze. I don't know what. Cleaning your little legs off. They're sticky because you got syrup on them. Oh. See, he's weaker today. He's much weaker today. I'm really worried about him. Very worried about him. Definitely not flying. See, he's still doing his little dance, his little booty dance. I gotta play that music. Burr, 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 burr. Yeah. Toot, 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 toot. Yeah. Shake your booty. Shake what your mama gave ya. Shake what your mama gave ya. Do you want to try some more syrup? Yeah, see, he's still doing his little booty dance. Doing his little booty dance. Anyway, so that's why I think that we might still get some surveillance on Sebastian Rogers, because the Neptune is really hanging out. Hangs out when they're at the restaurant. It hangs out at midnight. It hangs out at 3:10 a.m. It's in a prominent spot. And it hangs out at the 911 call as well. So that's why I think Neptune is going to play a role in this case, just like Neptune played a role in Summer Wells's case. And yes, even if the timeline has changed, I know that you guys were saying that the timeline has changed, that, I have charts for midnight. I have the map for midnight. I also have the map for oops, I can't see the chat. I just realized that. I also have a map for the 911 call and 3:10 a.m. And Kirsty McIntosh has done a chart for the 911 call as well. So, I really think that out of all of these maps that are going, that he's going to be found on one of those lines for sure. And I did realize the other day that I didn't map out Pluto, so I will be mapping out Pluto for Sebastian Rogers. I think I should map out Pluto. I think I should start mapping out Pluto all the time for missing children. Because Pluto does rule, death and transformation. So I should be mapping out Pluto. Even if it's not in a prominent spot on the chart, I'm still going to start mapping out Pluto. So I'll be doing that later today. But I just wanted to give you a little update on our bee friend. Still not flying. Not much better. It actually seems weaker today. Hey, little friend. I don't know what to do for it much more. He really likes to do his little dance, doesn't he? His little bee dance. He's shaking his booty. It's called washboarding when they move like that. His stinger is right there. I can see his stinger. It's still intact, so I don't know. So it might be an Ashley mining bee, a honeybee, or a wood bee. I'm really not sure. If any of you guys have any suggestions on how to take care of a bee, I would really like to know. Really like to know. But, you know, if it's going to die, I'm going to give it a peaceful death. I'm going to try. So it's not, you know, in harm's way, in the environment, getting drowned by the rain. We've had a lot of rain these last couple of days, so I'm going to do my best for the little guy. He had bugs crawling on him, and I picked all them off. He had little green and yellow bugs on him. Come on, buddy. Come on. But he's doing better now. I haven't seen any bugs. Oh, he just bit me a little bit. Don't bite me. Come on. Come on. Come up. Come up, little bee. They got sharp mandibles. They can bite. But he's actually very friendly. Aren't you a friendly little bee? So I will be in touch soon. Like I said, I am going to add Pluto to some of the charts for Sebastian Rogers.